All right, welcome back, everybody. It's me, Burrito, and we're finally swallowing the bitter pill that is the Meatlump theme park. I did the Meatlump theme park starting pre-quests during the Legacy quests because you needed to do them to do all the Legacy quests. But once I got access to the throne room and I didn't need to do anything else with them, I just stopped doing them because they're mostly puzzles, mostly. Um, but I can't avoid them anymore since we're doing badges, and four of the badges are related to this theme park, and they're all their collection stuff. They don't even care about the side quests. There's side quests. They don't care. You just gotta do all these badges. So there's gonna be a lot of disarming bombs, and just destroying and wrecking supplies. There's gonna be some photos taken later. We're just starting with going around to all the camps to where all the collections are. I know I showed the one outside Lock previously, or specifically outside Dim Stronghold, because that was the easiest one to get to, and I did that camp. But I don't think I did any of the bomb devices, or maybe I did one. I don't remember. Maybe I did this one. I don't remember. Either case, I'm just gonna start with my wire cutters because they make these easier, and I gotta go fast, so I might not talk for a second. All right, brown, yellow, brown, yellow, red, black, white, white, black, green, red, black, yellow, green. Depending on your UI, that might be hard to read, but there we go. We finished explosive device 1 of 12. So we're going to do what I've been doing in all of these collection videos. Is I don't know if I'm going to delete it, but I'll deactivate it. I don't know if I have to come back here later. We're going to have to come back to some of these places, though. But once we deactivate the one here in Wayfar, which is where I'm starting, there's actually a Meatlump camp over here. When we get near the camp, they're going to get mad at us. So let's make sure to be ready for anything these lumps could toss our way here. Like this one lieutenant guarding the outpost, who's dead. Anyways, so we're back here. We're doing all this stuff. So we got to decode the map. Food supplies, cache, lot container, very old safe. And as you saw with the bomb, it's you go down that list on the left, reading left to right, and then you just go down one at a time. They color code the text, which honestly makes it just harder to read, but I guess if you're colorblind, you're SOL on that one. Sorry. But the wire cutters made that puzzle, so it gave us a larger timer. I think it started off with 75 seconds, right? So basically, it just gives you more time. The secret map decoder is probably the most important one in my opinion, which I think is, the decryption toolset buff, which you can get these from the Corellia Times vendor like I showed in that original video. Because this one is, it's not timed, but you have to decode this stuff. This one's pretty easy. You have to figure out the red text. So you know that the target's bizarre terminal's on Corellia because you can just kind of infer. If you don't use the decipher, it's really hard. Like, really hard. But the target location we know has to be somewhere on Corellia, so just by default, this has to be Duwaba Grafel, because it's 2 spaces in the title, and it's always going to be like an NPC city. The problem now is I don't remember how to spell Duwaba Garfel. I think it's like that, but I don't remember that second E is an E or or a U. So I have to look it up. Duwaba. I was right. I spelled it right. I think. Yeah. Good job, me. Okay. What? Was I wrong? What the hell? Well, the pluses have to be why? The T's. Okay, so the pluses are, or the crosses are T's. Target location. What is a T in the name on Corellia? That's 2 words. It's not Tyrino. It's not Duwaba then, or Duwaba. It's not Bella Vistal. Dude, I hate the map ones. The map ones are so bad. Also, did it consume my decryption tool set? Am I stupid? Where's my buff? What? It's not Verney Island. What? What is this? What? I hate the maps. Oh, God, I hate the maps. They're definitely my least favorite. Okay, well, maybe the target map page will give me a hint here. Oh, right, I forgot. It's not necessarily... Wait, is it not always cities? I haven't done this in a few years, so you'll have to forgive me. Okay, the wiki's no help. Cancel out the puzzle too early. Yeah, I know I did, because I don't know what the hell it was. Oh, right, it gives you a debuff. Too scrambled. I see part of this that sucks is like the Meatlumps are categorically Luddite idiots, right? They're written as a joke faction. So why'd they give them all of the puzzles? I don't get it. You think they'd be like at least good at crosswords? Maybe that's part of the joke. I'm not laughing though. So this one just... So the description tools just make the next one easier. This is the same thing. You didn't even re-roll the damn puzzle. Don't make me actually do this, dude. I just wanted to look at it and be like, yeah, that's it. Okay, I don't know what 5 is. Well, I know it's 5 something. It's with an O. That's still a U. That's a T. Hashtag is E. No, it's H. South coordinate. Good, I did it. Sorry to anybody who has dyslexia that might want to do this theme park either. Very SOL on this one. Is this the abatement slice for the safes? Okay, so this is this one where we have to do we have to make the top look like the bottom, and when you click a spot, it like does the mirrored opposites. And doing the slice gives you more attempts. I should just do what I just did, but backwards. Which I don't remember what I did. That's gonna activate both. Don't make me use my brain. If I just did that, but the other way, we'd be done. I failed to solve the puzzle, and now I'm stupider. 40 seconds. You know, and I remembered, I usually just mainly brute force these, but I think I'm gonna get forced into doing them. Especially since I realized that from last time, if you don't do the side quests, you actually don't get very many Meatlump lumps. I only have 18. So... yeah, that's a yikes. You have the same problem. Yeah, it's just... this isn't my jam, you know? This isn't really what I play the game for. I don't play for this. There, I did it somehow. Honestly, I wasn't really even paying attention that time. I said I was going to, but I didn't. Okay, now we gotta activate the yeast bolster. This one's not too bad, unless you're colorblind again, sorry. I mean, at least this is shades. Okay, too dark. Not dark enough. Not dark enough. Okay, there we go. Food one's not too bad, I guess. Okay, now for my other least favorite, the locked container. I guess I hate all of them. Locked containers. So these two, the one thing I want to note about the locked containers and safes is that multiple collections involved in the Meatlump theme park, including the Meatlump Investigator Badge and Meatlump Collector Badge, involve you doing using like consumable quest items. They're all collected from the safes and containers, minus for the doll collection, some come from the vendor. So yeah, you better hope you get what you need out of these safes and containers the first time. We'll do the lock breaker first for the lock container. Ah, right. 500's too low. This one, there's no thinking. You just do. Oh, right. Um, I'm just, I'm just smashing these out. I don't know what to do. Because you're just basically trying to find the correct number. That's funny. The correct number for the digits, and the only way to do that is running numbers. I don't know what the code breaker. I think the code breaker reduces the amount of It. I think normally there's 5 combinations, and using the code breaker reduces it to 3, I guess. So you're just keeping you're cutting in half the difference constantly. 480's too low. 485, 480, 486. Now we just count up. 487, 488. See, this sucks. Who made this? I want their name on my desk by tomorrow, and I'll have their head in the ground. This just sucks, man. Who thought this was fun? Who thinks this is fun? If you think this is fun, let me know. You're entitled to your opinion, but am I really gonna do this badge? Why did I commit to this? I just started. Why am I already having? I'm going through the stages of grief already. Can you guys do me a favor and stop trying to kill me? Okay, safe auto dialer. Oh, this is the full scrambled password. Shit. Maybe I hate this one the most. 3 to 4 letter words from the wait. To open the container, you must either solve the password by unscrambling letters or by creating 3 to 4 letter words from the scrambled letters for points. What? What the fuck? Who did this? Jig. Jig. Higgs is probably not a word, right? I mean, it's a word in real life, but I don't think it'd be a word in this list. I'm trying to... Thing? That's probably 3 to 4 thin. Hit. I'm not even trying to figure out what this word is. I know there's auto scramblers online that people use. I don't know how useful that is, to be honest. Let me look at the probably not useful safe page. All right, because that's right. They could be 2 words together. Or 3. Some of the examples in the wiki are die droids die, change me soon, blast them, blowed up. Maybe I should use that online auto scrambler. I'm not really good at Boggle. I never played Boggle. My only experience with Boggle is King of the Hill. Jet. Why am I in chat? Jet. Because then I'm are fantasy names, is Keth a word? I mean, I don't think that's a word here, but... Net? Seer? Oh, there you go. Reg's probably not valid. Nor seg. Gee's probably not valid, even though that's a thing. Did I do rig? Sync? Supple, right? Is this gonna be the everyone helps Burrito do crossword stream? How many T's do I... Tit? Yeah. Tit's a fail? That's a word. Come on, game. I feel like I'm missing an easy R word. Rest? Yeah, that works. test. Yay! It's gonna be a long session. Let's go to Moss Taiki. These from live. Team speaking called out letters while someone ran a scrambler page. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just like, maybe I should use a scrambler page. Because, like, I don't know if I have the stamina for this one. Okay, here at Taiki. Get out of here. I'm here for your shit. Yeah, see, this guy knows what's up. Alright, who's next? Ooh, a Meatlump grill. Take that with me. Let's do my favorite first. My favorite because it's the easiest. The food. This is just play with sliders. Can't tell if that top one needs to be lighter. Nah, we're good. Stop. Okay. Meatlump weapon crate. Abatement slice. Time to click triangles. Duh. Oh, good. That was useful. Right. It's I keep thinking it's opposite of the same triangle, not the mirror triangle. So that's how I keep resetting myself. Goes like this. And then like this. And then this one's going to turn... And then this one... I almost had it. But... At least the cooldown on failure isn't as long as the Jedi statues, where it's 15 minutes. That shit's brutal. I don't know why they made it so long other than to waste your time. I should try and, like, put the filled-in triangles in the spots where, like... Oh, I did it. Yay. Like, in the spots where I don't need to go. I seem to always be missing the marks slightly. Alright, let's get the map out of the way. That's Moss. Espa underscores the P. Probably. See, sometimes those are easy. Sometimes they're not. No, I don't know what to say. Very old save. We'll do the locker first. This one rots my brain. Stupid. I hate this. This isn't even a puzzle. It's just boring. It's this process of elimination. It's like paying your taxes. You just keep guessing until they accept it. This isn't tax advice. Not do that. Not 950, 650. Thank goodness for... Can you imagine doing this with a keyboard that doesn't have a numpad? Gosh, that'd take forever. Are you... Wait, hold on. What? Okay. Let's count back. 699. 698. 697. Shit. 696. 695. 694. I'm gonna... Oof. Okay, I did everything here. Okay. I guess I just had to, I had to do at least one camp to de-rust. I didn't do as bad at that one. Oh, wait. I need to do the safe. Sorry, I black out when I'm doing the locker. You understand, right? I'm just going to start doing this, and then if I get inspiration... Oh, wait. I said I was going to try the unscrambler. Okay. Oh my god, I'm trying to alt-tab out of the game with this up. I'll just type it in the chat, and then I'll take it, copy and paste it. Ego FNDOTR. Unscramble. Forgotten? Oh no, where's the D coming, you dumbass? Okay, I think I would need to use a different scrambler. The scrambler is not useful. Okay. I don't. There's probably a better unscrambler. That one's not gonna work. I'm just gonna just good. I hate this. Uh, Rod. Fog. That's a good one. I kept going Goff. Like GOF. I'm like, that's not gonna work. Did we do Nod? The Brotherhood of Nod? I did Rod already, right? Yeah. Did Rod, and I did Rod, and I did Row. Yeah, ROE, baby, Row. All right, now we're done here. Where do I go next? I made all the waypoints. I'll worry about the explosive dice. I'll worry about the bombs later. They can wait. We'll do Corellia last because that's where we're gonna end up. I guess go to Naboo. Okay, so I guess I'll get the bomb first because the bomb's closer, and then we'll go to. Yeah, we'll go everywhere. Apparently they're trying to blow up this floral farm. That's kind of rude. Oh, forgot. Whoops. White, yellow, brown. Oh, red, black, red, yellow, green. I'm sorry, I have to call these out. It makes it easier for me. Ignore that I'm doing it without doing that now. Where's brown? Okay, so not only does it give you more time, but also eliminates options. I only had 4 seconds left when I was done with that one. Yeesh. Yikes. I forgot to put on the slice. So I guess it's doable without the wire cutters, but it is harder. I think the consumable items are worth the lumps. I think making your life a little bit easier is good. Is this the house everyone AFK farms? Or am I thinking the other one? I think it is. I barely fit through here. They're not farming it today. Okay, so pro tip. Kill these fools. I do remember this one. They will aggro you when you complete one of the puzzles, and they will aggro you through the walls. Let's go in the house. I guess we'll do the map first since it's right here. This is Naboo. Easy. Safe. Shit. Is it not just combination? I'm getting good. Locking in here. Okay, time for the one that there's no skill. There's just spacing out. Oh yeah, the other thing that I forgot to mention, that if you don't use the lock container, not only are there more combinations to do, but they involve more digits. So there's more... the time of process of elimination's even longer, which makes it even more miserable. I don't know why you would ever do these without the consumable items, other than you didn't know they existed. Which is fair. I wish this font color was different. It's so freaking hard to read. Like, I'm trying not to lean forward. But man, they make it hard to read. Okay, who's trying to fight me? Did you guys already respawn? Okay, so we did those 3. Alright, let's do the food. Okay. Flip triangles. I should just really figure out what the pattern is, write it down, so then I don't have to think about it. Oh. Yay. Minimum moves. Let's go. Okay, I think I'm done with this one now. I'll deactivate it. I don't think I need to come back, but... Okay, so this is another bomb I have to disarm. And then we gotta go to Monia. As we run over to the bomb, we can see we're already getting... so some of this is junk loot, which can be used for some reverse engineering combinations. Some of these are for the ranks that I've already collected, apparently. I didn't get this newspaper, though. Let's throw that in. There we go. I got that scrap of paper, apparently. Here we're at the next bomb. We will use the safe wire cutter or the wire cutters. Let's go. Yay, good job. I actually don't think I need to go back to those camps. Okay, we have to go to Monia now. Alright, I'm in Monia. I gotta find the bomb in the camp, which it looks like they're pretty close to one another. It seems like a bad strategy, but as we've established, the meat lumps are canonically stupid. They want to blow up this chemical extractor, I guess. My wire cutters are still going from the last bomb, so I can mid-max this. I guess it'd be smart to go do all the bombs at once. Use less wire cutters, but they're not all that convenient. The buff doesn't last that long, so meh, it's fine. Somebody else here? Are you AFKing this, or are you actually doing this? I think they're actually here doing the theme park. Wild. What are the odds? Well, I'm gonna start with this one. I need to reset it. Screw it. Oh, I did it. Okay, I was just guessing. Safe. Dow? Damn it, stock market gaslighting me. I feel like I could decrypt this one. Oh, is it just password? Sick. I'm like, I think I could just do it. 4,900. I'm not stupid, right? Yeah, get him. Get him. Sucks. This sucks. I forgot where I was. I forgot where I was. Where was I? Was it 4,200? I'm lost in the sauce here. Anything to keep people subbed, huh? This is so bad. I hate this. This is why I put this off. Outpost, something outpost. Pirate. I think it needs to be darker one more. And then I gotta do... Wait, did I do the weapon here? I'm missing something. Right? No, I did it all. Okay. Just having a little self-doubt here. I got really lost in that locker combo one. We already did lock, or we did Nims. So I think I could skip that one. Or Rory and Talus. Let's go to Rory. We're already on Naboo. Let's just top skip over there. Apparently they didn't want to bomb Rory. They just wanted to set up a camp here. Meatlumps like the swamp planet. More paper. More paper, let's go. Okay, now we're here, Rory. Get out of here. Okay. I guess we'll do the weapon one first. Duh. Okay, I literally wasn't thinking. I emptied my mind for that one. It's just a good guess. Okay, we got 3 stuff in here. We'll start with the safe. Change me soon. Big brain. My brain's so big. It's because I read it on the wiki page earlier, so it was in my mind. Nashel. Nope. Forgot. I don't care. We're gonna go do something else while I have to wait. I'm like, I am not doing the full combo. I forgot to put the buff on. Yeast. Yeast me. Okay. Okay, now we gotta know to the locker. I'm not doing that. See, you saw what it looks like very briefly if you were looking closely. I'm not doing that. The few extra lumps you get it are not worth your time. 5,800, 775. 5,790. 1,780. 5,780, 79. 5,778. 577. If I don't do this, I'm gonna get lost again. Okay, cool. Next. 1855. 1854. 1853. 1852. 1851. Ooh. Damned if I start from the top, damned if I start from the bottom. Just damned if I do. Period. 632. Lucky. I got a lucky proc, and I guess that gives you more loot. I didn't even know you could proc lucky. What? Does that actually matter off your luck stat? Is this better to do if you have lucky? Because I got one of the Meatlump King doll left arm, and I got the rank, which is for the collector badge. So I didn't even know you could get lucky procs off these. That's insane. I guess you want to really, I don't know, I guess stack luck while you're doing this. Probably don't need a full buff for it, but I have luck on my gear, so I have 430 luck right now. That's insane. Okay, we did everything here. Yeah, we can X this out. All right, let's go to Talus. I'm gonna go to Nashville. They even said Nashville was a target in the password or in the map. Probably not intentional foreshadowing, but I don't think there's any bombs on Talus. Oh, there's a bomb in Nashville. We'll get the bomb first. All right, we're here in Nashville and we have to defuse a bomb again. Or maybe I should get this one on the way out. Nah, we'll just do it now. Screw it. Yellow green. Wow. All right, over to the camp. This waypoint's slightly off from the camp proper. All right, food supplies. This is for the guns, so I guess guns first. I did this first time last time. How did I do that? Okay. I remembered. Food. Yeast. Yeah, you can't see me IRL, but I am straining. Okay, I think this one needs to be lighter. I'm like... I'm just really, like, staring at my monitor. Okay, feed. Very old safe. We're gonna do the safe first. Bell. Got that one fast. Even though I didn't solve. Okay, time for the boring one. Yay! No. Maybe it was like for compatibility or something. They seem pretty... well, oh, finish this. Yay. A musty smelling bedroll. Take a deep whiff of that one. Kind of almost looks like meat. Kinda. Already got that rank. Shit. I think I did everything here. Yeah, and then we did the stuff outside. Okay, we're done on Nashville. Let's go to... I guess this is to Corellia now? Or I guess I should go diffuse bombs across the galaxy. Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? Which I don't think I diffused the one in Locke, Endor, or Dathomir. We'll go to Locke first. Okay, so I'm here at Nims. I didn't defuse the bomb while we were here because I guess I just forgot. Apparently it's inside the Slicer stronghold, which, by the way, Is this the only place where these, like, suited out IG units are? Surprised these didn't get used more. Like, what quest normally brings you here? I don't remember even coming in. And there's a level 56 boss in here. What brings you in here? I knew this was here, but then I just realized out of all the questing I've done, I haven't had to come in here yet. Where are you guys keeping the bomb? Is it in here? It's in here. Let me just get rid of these droids. Okay, bomb time. Brown. Click the wrong one. I think the bomb should respawn by the time my debuff's off. I don't actually remember how long it takes these bombs to refresh. No, not very long. Yeah, I'll do with the in-cap timer on. All right, I have the debuff still. Just don't fail within the next 15 seconds. Easy. Yay. And then we already did the camp here on lock, so I'm going to leave. We're gonna go to somewhere else. Science outpost, let's go. I was trying to double dip on the bomb. Yellow, green, red. Yay, okay, on to Endor. Which is the research outpost. And then the rest of the bombs are on Corellia. Okay, inside, Coronet, Tyrina. Let's go to Tyrina. Brown, black, white, red, black. Utini. Okay, slice, you, go, that, and, already messed it up, that. This motherfucking's, yeah. I'm like, I have it, right? Staring at it. Yeah. I did it right. It's fine. Nothing wrong here. Move along. Decrypt this map. Mining outpost. Neat. Food supplies. I think that needs to be a shade brighter on the top. Middle, I think, needs to be just a touch brighter. Bottom needs to be a little darker. Yeah. Maybe I'll get out of the slider ones because of all the spice crafting I had to do. Safe auto dialer, let's go. I mean, lady. Sump is not a word. Some is a word though. Simp, no, there's no I, and also I don't think that word was in the common lexicon at this point. Pay. Zap. Yay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Gotta wait for the debuff now, because I think I already did all the other puzzles, yeah. Gotta do a lock container. They have all these camp stools, but I can't sit on them. I could sit in them. Please feed me the Meatlump collection items. I'm starving. Alright. Lock breaker. Oh. I like when it ends with a 0 or a 5. I love it when it's just visible by 5. Okay, we're done at this one. There's one outside Corvella, one outside Duaba, and then all the bombs are inside Coronet, it looks like. Okay, let's go to Corvella next. Alright, I'm here in Corvella. There's another camp. They're gonna shoot at me when I get close. Yep, there you are. Abatement slice, let's go! I've done this one multiple times, and now I forgot how to do it. How do I keep doing the top side repeatedly? Why? 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 I have to fill it in. I'm like, really? All right, here's one of the, for those who's been wondering, here's the map without the decryption thing. Isn't this Cantina? Banking terminal? Bank terminals? Yay! Yeast. The top one either needs to be a shade darker, or it's fine. It's fine. Okay, very old safe. This is not, isn't this the scramble we got earlier? Oh, wasn't this like the first scramble I got? Sit. Shit. Come on, that was a word, King. There you go, good one. I wish there was D in here so I could do ding. Arrest. Yay. All right, time for the worst one. Yay, as in the most boring one. Yay. Ah, and they're all 4 digits. Get out of here with this. Come on, I'm almost there. 1492. 1491. Oh gosh. At least I got a collection item I didn't have. A collection item I didn't already have. Okay. I think that was everything at this camp. Yeah. Okay. We're done in Corvella. Let's go out to Doaba, and then we'll go defuse the bombs in Coronet. So for Doaba, there used to be like plans to have a second shuttle port. Like, why is there shuttle port A in Doaba when like there's only one shuttle port? Was there going to be a B? And they're like, nah, C's not big enough for 2, screw it. Who's out here? It's a random level 73 Jedi. Did I miss? Did I not do the lock one? I might not have done the lock one. I might have fucked that up and then skipped it. I think I have to go back to lock. Because I skipped a weapons cache, and I think that's the lock one. At least the map one's easy this time out here. Doaba, Tatooine to start, food supplies, East Bolster. Let's go. Can I help you, sir? I am not your Jedi Master. I am a Master of the East. Sick. Why do I keep getting ones that I don't remember how I did them the first time? And then I solve them backwards every time. If I click this one, those two go. If I click this one, oh. I like how I like knew how to do this, and now I don't. Fail soft puzzle. Okay, well, I'll do the safe. I'm getting pretty fast at the safe. I mean, that one's Coronet. Meatlump trousers. Oh boy. Add that to the uniform. Valley View. Okay. All right, lock container. Well, we getting the Meatlump theme park revamp. The content people are really asking for. Jedi theme park? Nah, Meatlump theme park revamp. What? Dude, when did I get off the sauce again? Or, dude, I'm getting my signals crossed here. Nothing drains my soul than these locked containers. They're just so monotonous. Someone make a speedrun category that's just Meatlump theme park any percent. Or Meatlump theme park 100%. Real soul crusher of a speed run. Wait, so it's not 1270. Okay, so count down from 1269, 1268, 1267. Ugh, thank God. Okay, we're done here. So I need to go back to lock because I think I skipped the weapon cache there when I was showing this during the 1 in 90 series. Because I'm missing a weapon collection. And then I need to, but before I go to lock, I got a refresh vegetable. Yeah. I need to, what's the word I'm looking for? I need to go get more tools because I'm out of buffs. I just have the wire cutters. I don't think I need more wire cutters. I just need more of the other stuff. I don't know if this was faster than going back to the city, but I committed to it. So like I mentioned earlier, if you need more of the buff items, you just go to this guy near the Corellia Times. I'm just going to buy one more of each. Except I don't think I need more wire cutters. And then let me go to lock. I do vaguely remember trying to show how to do the puzzle during the 1 in 90 series and getting like it wrong multiple times and being like, screw it, because I really didn't want to do it. Y'all just come out of ISD. You sure did. Can you get out of here? I have delicate work to do. Okay, so I think this is the one that I skipped. Yep, totally did. I really should have remembered how to complete this one. Is it? Yeah, okay. I'm like, I should remember how to do this. Does it instantly. Okay, so now if I go to my collections and we go over to achievements and we scroll down, we'll see that in the Meatlump collection regarding the like safes and containers, you'll see that the top row is done, and then we'll have 2 of each of these. Except for the bomb. I gotta get the bomb. The 2 of each are inside their little bunker, which unfortunately I might need to do some side quests to get through parts of it. The side quests reward you with XP and meat lumps. So if you're trying to get as many lumps as you can, I guess there's that, but... Got him. Why are the Corsac inspectors jumping me? Are they undercover meat lumps? I just defused a bomb. Alright, now we need to defuse the cloner one. We'll go inside and defuse the bombs and do the other stuff. Alright, so first we get in by descending the maintenance hatch, and we're down here. Am I gonna do... I'm not squishing all the critters. You can't make me do that. Do I need to talk to you? So the Meatlump theme park area has a daily. The daily is that you speak to Bila Alu, and then you go around cheering up other meat lumps. Since we're going to be moving around here, I'll get it this time. If you really want to grind meat lumps for a reward, it's good to do. But the pro strat, which it's on the wiki, is you make a macro, which I already have one made here because I've done this before. That goes through every single possible cheer that they would want. So I'll just put that on one of my bars. But Baya Lu says, can you do something for me? I've noticed some of the meat lumps here are in the hideout are angry for some reason. Can you cheer them up for me? Okay. Excellent. You'll find them throughout the hideout. They just need some attention from you, maybe smile or hug or something like that. Similarly, a meat lump, no really I'm a meat lump, goes, hey, I need to talk to you. Hey, I'm in no mood for getting haggled for some loose change today. Go earn your own living or stop bugging me. Don't worry, I don't want any money. I need you to do something for me. Always when I'm busy. Yeah, busy cheering up meat lumps. What is it you need? It's obvious that you're not really a meat lump. Well, neither am I, and you're telling me this why? They've been very suspicious of me lately ever since I helped capture a captured droid escape. I haven't been able to gather much intelligence in weeks. Any chance I could get you to help me out? What is it you need? Take this jar of bugs. Each bug has a listening device strapped to it. With as many rodents in that run around in these sewers, no one will make an extra bug. Notice an extra bug or two. This will allow me to continue spying on duties without drawing any more attention. Okay, hand over the jar. I'll be back in a few. Find good locations for them, not just any spot to do. There's something big being planned. The more intelligence we gather, the more better. So you have to plant these bugs in specific areas. I don't remember where. Do I have to like... Okay, you have to stand in certain spots and you'll get a message. Okay, so we could do it while just moving around. This one's not part of a collection. I'm just doing it because I'm here. Why not? When you're having to move around the entire facility, might as well double dip. Keeping a lookout for angry meat lumps as we go. This room's kind of empty. It's the lieutenant in here. Guess I should drink some Acaragum for a little bit of schmovement, huh? Oh, here's one of their locked containers. So these are one of the ones that we'll find around. So yeah, I guess I gotta be looking for these too, huh? Alright, let's use our lock breaker because I don't want to be here forever doing combos. 35. Again. I don't know who made this, and I don't know what they wanted with this. Maybe they're just like, our players love farming. Our players love grinding. We just need to make them grind. They gotta grind more. Get that grind set on. Let's just make really inane shit to grind. Grind. Yes, you make maps for everyone, right? Yes. Somebody get a map location so I can use it to go work bombing stuff. I was sent by an officer, actually. Captain Copsit. Say it, but try not to spray it. Yeah, I know Captain Copsit. He owes me lunch. I'll tell you what. You'll get my lunch from Captain Copsit, and I'll give you the map I promised him. Okay. Good, I'm starving. If you hurry, I will give you a few lumps. I just guessed on that, by the way. I literally did not remember what to do. So that was good. Here, how about I just click and drag you a half-eaten pie? It's not that easy. Oh, I think this meat lump's upset. All right, so when you find one that's like shivering and looks like they're in a bad mood, and they have this buff marker that says an angry meat lump. Category of buff meat lump emotions. That's good. Thank you for that knowledge. Then we use our handy dandy macro here. And then we just cycle through all of them. There we go. Now they're happier. We found whatever emotion it was. What is this quest? Bomb target and or reset. I already did that. Right, the maps around the bunker guide you to like locations, but we just kind of went to the locations. Okay, nothing in this room. I'm still looking for another container. 2 safes. Explosive device. Let's go. Brown, yellow, green, and white. Wow. We're cleaning up these bombs. We'll talk to you later. I gotta go defuse more bombs. There it is. Sick. Should be our last bomb here. We did it. We did all our explosive devices. And we got 5 meat lumps for it. Wow. Meat lumps. Okay, I forgot. What did this other guy want before we... Obviously, there's a bunch of stuff to do in this room, so... Meat lump ordnance technician says, oh dear, the king didn't send you, did he? Yes. Oh, Earth, unexpected pleasure. I am honored by your presence. You may dispense with the pleasantries. I'm here to put you back on schedule. I should go work as fast as I can. Perhaps I can find you new ways to motivate you. I tell you this, the station, these bombs will be operational as planned. Did the king share your optimistic appraisal of the situation? Or does not? But he asked the impossible. I need more parts. Then perhaps you can tell him when he arrives. The king's coming here. That is correct. And he is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress. We shall double our efforts. I hope so, for your sake. The king is not as forgiving as I am. That's a nice little movie reference. Oh, here's a secret target map. Let's use our decryption tool set. Nashville again. Big brain. Brain's so big. There's the Meatlump locksmith. Are you the one they sent to investigate what's going on here? Yes, you are in charge of sending supplies camps off planet. Yes, I send those supplies in locked containers in the safes, but that has nothing to do with what I need. Are you here to help? Sure. There are noises coming from the supply storage area of this room. First, I thought it might be creatures from the pipes, but what is it? I think it's the spirit of an old locksmith that used to work here. He slipped in a puddle a time back and decided to stick around and torment me. A spirit. You seen ghosts? Well, I haven't seen nothing, but I can hear it. Sometimes footsteps, breathing. Sometimes things get moved or knocked over. I see, and you want me to take a look? Yes. Just make a sweep of the supply area and see if you can hear anything. I just wanted to make sure I'm not going crazy. Will do. So this is another side quest. I don't remember this. I think I do remember this, so I'll take this a little seriously. A little seriously. It's an infiltrator. He's like, uh-oh, you found me. Now die. I'm back, baby. You saw what? Oh, that explains a lot. Hey, we're going to report this lapse in security. Would you like me to? No, I don't think anyone here needs to know. Here, take some lumps for your time. I was wondering if you could help me out, actually. Name it. Can you give me a few locations you're sending supplies? Just tells me of a range house. Whatever. We already know that. And there's the pool that he slipped in, supposedly. Okay, here's another one of the weapon caches. So here we go. Abatement. Did it. Yay. Food supplies. Oh, these are all pretty light. I think I got the top one. I think the middle needs to be a shade darker and the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so that was, I think that was everything in this room, it looks like. So let's move on to... A ladder does go somewhere. I'm like, does this ladder go anywhere? Like, yeah, there's a little hatch up there, or they made it look like there was a hatch up there at least. I just like how some of these rooms are like really decorated, and others are just like this upcoming one that are just completely empty. I feel like I should go look at the rest of this floor before going down, and there's a lot of stuff over here and downstairs, but we'll double back, go the other way. I need to keep an eye out for upset meat lumps. Also, I just want to add, by the way, when they say Meatlump simp, I'm pretty sure they meant like simpleton. I don't think simp had the definition that it currently does in the common lexicon, you know what I'm saying? They aren't all simping for the Meatlump King. Of course, that could be your headcanon if you want. I'm not going to stop you. The Simpson goons in the game don't mean... No, they don't. None of the NPCs... Well, I'm not going to say none, because some of them might. I don't remember all the plot threads. I don't think they're all simping and gooning. You can see why, like, this daily's easy, but it's boring. It's just literally running through, waiting for your back row to find the right answer. Again, not as bad as the lockboxes, because it doesn't take as much time. But same mentality, just kind of like, we just need to make grinds for grinds. I think there was a discussion going on the Legends Discord about this, about SOE knew how to make grinds, but not the reason, but didn't know why they were making grinds. Like, they didn't understand the reason why people liked grinding. Which, you know, I think that's a fair assessment, given some of the shit you have to do in this game. Like, I was actually thinking about starting the Slayer stuff today for the Creature Slayer, but I read the whole guide, and yeah, it's literally just me killing stuff. I don't really have an answer. I don't really have like a good way to present that, because it's really just killing stuff. Here's the Meatlump flute card. Can you give me something? You ever been in a fight? Yeah? The ragtags are sorry bunches. You likely already know. There's a small group of them that keep harassing a few of the newer recruits. I need someone to teach them a lesson. I want to ask someone else. You're right. You don't seem as you could handle it. I'll ask someone else. Wait up. I'll help you with this if you help me. What do you need? I got a few crates of food and a few lumps. Well, no, I need to know where you're sending the right supplies. I have a friend out in one of the Meatlump camps. We were helping catch a ride. Okay, this is just to learn where it goes. I don't care. I'm not leaving the bunker to go bully ragtags. I already spent like the entire Corellia legacy doing that. This is the content everyone come out for. Me standing throwing emote macros at an NPC. I know it is. Wow, you're all depressed in here, huh? This is the last room we haven't checked on this floor, which looks like to be a map. Detonator. What is it? What? What are you doing, Meatlump armor? You go topside to retrieve your delivery. Why me? Because you are in front of me at the moment. I'm a member of the gang, and I need it done. Any questions? What do I get in return? Avoid my boot. You're all talk. I mean, she'll give me Meatlumps. I don't care. She probably just also gives you a hint on like where to go find the other camps. I think that's what that is. Duh. Fuck. Oh, I got it. It's all the weapons ones. Yay! I don't have to do any more of the ones that I really just my brain shuts down doing. Food supplies. Yeast. And that's all the food ones. We got Meatlumps. Also, we added Meatlump sabotage, actually. So yeah, and also that's our 225th badge. So we get, we got our third moderate collector badge, and then if I go down, I think it's its own category. Yep, Life Among the Meatlumps. There's our first one. Meatlump Saboteur. Complete the second tier of Meatlump Sabotage collection. I think that's the easiest one to get because I have it on my commando, and you do get a title for it. I think it's just called Saboteur. Yeah, there it is. It's Saboteur. Von Valimo, the Saboteur. I don't know, it's kind of a cool title. I think it's pretty neat. Okay, so now there's some stuff to do here in this main area, including cheering up. I see a depressed Meatlump already. I got quite a bit of progress on that character. Yeah, and this character just reached its 1-year anniversary of age, like a week ago. And it has significantly more badges than any of my other characters did. I think the closest is my medic. I think it has like 140 something. All right, we only need to cheer up one more Meatlump. All the warmths and what Meatles are to squeeze. If you do the chef side quest, he'll make you squeeze him. Oh, I don't care. Oh, I gotta go get back that quest. I can't get this item out of my inventory. Shit. I guess I'm gonna do the armor request. Oh, well, he doesn't need the first one. Cool. Okay, I believe there's a locked container or a safe around here. That's the guy you go to when you need to sew stuff up. There it is. Yay! I finished all the locks, or the lock container collection. Yay! Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this room. Oh, there's a safe. Shouts these Meatlumps just letting me steal their shit in front of them. I feel like I should be able to guess what that is. Lap. Meatlump. Oh, it was Meatlump. Gosh. I'm like, this one looks easy. Place device. Are you the... Can you give me some background information? I'm not big on giving out too much information about our cause to newcomers. I do, however, have a task for you to prove your worthiness of the operation. What do you have in mind? People all over the galaxy have built harvesters to mine minerals, collect gases, water, etc. This type of mass production will only lead to a societal breakdown in years to come. Now's our chance to slow the advancement of strife. Yes, I see where you're coming from. What do you need me to do? Take this camera and travel across the galaxy. During your travels, seek out and take pictures and harvesters people have built. The information you return with will help us locate our future targets. Give me the camera and I'll be on my way. So Meatlump Reconnaissance is a collection we do need to do for a badge. And I'll go over my strategy / the common strategy for that one. All right, let's go downstairs because I need one more safe. That's around here somewhere. I don't think Recruiter Joe... I think he has a side quest. I don't think he's important, though. Hold on, let me check my notes. Yeah, I don't need to talk to Recruiter Joe. That's just another side quest. And he also might give info on, like, where camps are. Okay, can't go that way. Or that way. I like how instead of, like, changing the bunker's geometry, they just drop giant slats down to prevent you from going places. It's funny. I don't need some Meatlump sloppies right now, so we'll skip on that. There's a Meatlump captain. Can you help me recover some supplies we lost in the lower levels? Okay. You have to be fast, though. Security... droids will notice noise, and once you investigate, you only have about 10 minutes once you're down there. Oh yeah, it's like an instance. The levels are full of droids, but there are also security droids in the area. The droids must be destroyed, but we can't risk harming the security ones. What? Full of droids, but there are also security droids in the area. So kill the droids, but not the security droids. We'll do that in a bit. Welcome, new Meatlump. Welcome, I am the king. How did you become king of the Meatlumps? I was the first. When I started, I was only one. Though back then, the name Meatlump only referred to a delicious snack. It was Draken who named us Meatlumps. But even so, it is only right that I am king. For I am the tallest and the most glorious. I am almost asked if it was because you were most glamorous or glorious. Being glorious isn't a basis for government. How do we vote? How about a vote? Hush you and be gone from my sight before I have you thrown in jail like a common droid. Mom thinks I should tell Vanny Core about the Meatlump King and what I've learned. I never finished this quest technically. That's great. That's super funny. Bug. A Meatlump Decider. Hey, one of the Meatlumps never made it out of the lower maintenance areas. Yeah, I'll go find him. I'm going down there anyways. Here's the Chef Schlup and Assistant Chef Schlup. Hi there, the Meatlump King's personal chef. He's very particular in what he eats and drinks. What's his favorite food? It would definitely be our specialty of Meatlump lumps. Meatlumps. They're not good enough to Galaxy. It's an acquired taste. Bug. Wasn't I told to find an alternate? Oh, that's the maintenance hash jelly instance. We'll do that later. I don't know what comes here. Comes from here other than badges and a grill for deco. It's mostly the rewards are mostly decorations, like some of the grill, the Meatlump graffiti stuff. You do get the Meatlump vendor from a collection. Legends added it behind that, and then the large Corellian house style 3 is from the vendor. They have droids in jail. Why don't you just turn them off, homie? I might have to look up where this last safe is. I know I haven't looked in every room yet, but I'm running out of locations. I don't think it's downstairs. Yeah, I'm missing safe 12. And I'm missing map 11. Oh, I do have to bug the Meatlumps for the code breaker thing. Shit, I also need to get the bug locations. I need to place device 5. Okay, let me get some waypoints. I think this is the last bug location. I think that's it. Why is it not done, though? Do I have to go back to her? I must have to go back to her. My eyes! Okay. I was like, there's too much set decoration for me to try and run through it. There's a map in here and I missed it. Oh, it was right there. I walked right by it. Damn. Corellia. Yay! Also missed this safe, apparently. Again, walked right by this safe earlier. Oh, shit. Lip. Yay! That's all the safes. I got a Meatlump clip. Which I guess is junk. Cool. Okay, let me get the quest for that armor, because she put an item that I can't get out of my inventory now. Sigh. She was this way. Wait, she removed the comm link from my inventory. Whoa, there's a failsafe for it. That's so cool. I'm not used to there being failsafes for quests. That's wild. What? She just said, looks like you have a bad comic. I'll take that for you. And she removed it from my inventory. That's awesome. Wow. Now I don't have to do it. Hey, I placed all your bugs. I placed all the bugs you want. Here's the rest of the disgusting critters. That's great. Thanks for your help. There we go. Completed. Well, yeah, we got the Meatlump vendor from this. And it gave us Meatlump lumps. Add Meatlump code break to your collection. So I guess now I did all the code breaker stuff. There it is. So now I need to get Investigator and Doll Collector, which, unfortunately, that's just redeeming collection items. So I guess that's it for now, because I just need more of those collection items, which would require me to, because I think you can get more from looting, and like meat lumps, and maybe like, I don't remember if you can like, no, I don't think you can redo the safe picking or anything. I don't remember, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to this vendor. Oh right, you have to buy some of them from. So if, like, for the doll, you need to buy the stuffing. So like he sells some of the specific collection items, which unfortunately I don't think I have enough meat lumps to really do anything. I have 90. That one's 30. That one's 30, and that one's 30, and that one's 10. I'm short 10 meat lumps. Maybe I can get some from doing these quests and turning some of them in, so I guess just do that really fast. Yeah, but this is the main thing people come to for the Meatlump theme park, is draft the Corellia, large Corellian house, style 3. It's a Legends house, 450 lumps. My lean buds bring all the boys to the yard. I don't know. I don't know where the lunch is. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't care. Oh, right, we have our angry meat lumps to get. I think she only gives you a couple, though. I don't think we're gonna get a bunch. I calmed them. Yeah, 5. So I need 5 more. Vanny Core won't give me any. Let me go turn in these Corellian Times ones. Because I know Vandy Core won't give me one, but I don't know if Halden Westville, I don't know if he has a reward for me. The quest just says 2000 XP. And I think the point of the quest was just to guide you towards completing the collection, but we'll go look. Because if I can avoid going and doing any more Meatlump quests, I will. And he says, I see that you've completed your missions. You have done well, but it's not over. Come back to me when you're ready for more work. What? So the matter of time for the Meatlumps is refortify those base camps and continue their antics. If you can continue to raise those positions, I will gladly pay you the same that I did last time. Okay, so he resets them so you can do them again. So you can get more collection items and I guess more Meatlumps. No thanks. I'm good for now. So I guess that's like the main grind there. I'm gonna go speak with Vanny Core just to get it out of my quest log. Hi, girl. Oh my, you found the Meatlump King. Hooray, I can write my next article. Let me get started. Sorry I kept you hanging there for a while, girl. Can I have a copy of the story? Mercy me, take this. It'll be a first trap. I think it'll do. And then place some inventory. She gave me 49,918 credits. Oddly specific amount. And that's it for her. She doesn't need anything else. And her report says, Who are the Meatlumps? The Story of the Meatlumps, Part 1 by Vanny Core. With special thanks to Bumblimo. And there's an extra carriage space in there. He exists, yes. Virginian land runner. There is a Meatlump King. And he's nestled snugly smugly, in his hideaway underneath Coronet. After an exhaustive and exhausting search, you were sitting in a bed after getting hit by a speeder girl. This hideout of the Meatlumps was discovered. They have made themselves a home in some abandoned maintenance tunnels beneath Coronet. It is there that they are hidden away from the eyes of the galaxy and from the grip of modern technology that they so despise. It is there that they feel safe. Their culture is at once simple and yet surprisingly complex. Meatlumps love common foods, such as their namesake, and are remarkably canon with their needs and desires, and yet they love blowing things up. Their pursuit of destruction and technology seems endless, and yet not without contradiction. For example, I have learned that there are Meatlump camps being established on other planets apart from Corellia. I cannot help but wonder how many Meatlumps fail to restrain their destructive impulses and sabotage their transport mid-flight. Even more enigmatic than the Meatlumps themselves is their king. A strikingly charismatic figure, the Meatlump King holds court far below the streets of Coronet. He is constantly surrounded by his followers, but he seems to take no interest in guiding their destructive tendencies. Instead, he allows the Bender brothers to handle the day-to-day details of their little gang, while the king surrounds himself with cardboard stand-ups and paintings of himself. His court is non-stop, though reportedly half-hearted attempt at self-glorification. The Meatlumps are not the brightest stars in the galaxy. They, and even their king, are easily swayed by the most rudimentary of deceptions, and when Vum Valimo sought to infiltrate their ranks, the Meatlumps all but threw themselves at the chance to open their hideout to someone they barely knew. It boggles the imagination that the Meatlumps are not only able to avoid prosecution and incarceration, but actually appear to be thriving as they expand and increase their operation throughout many different planets. But I will give them credit for this. Even Meatlumps know that you can't make droids by planting them in the ground. This is Vandycore signing off. Wow, what a callback. SWE writing staff putting out for the Meatlumps, they did. You can get the Meatlump King robe, you sport that. I don't think you can. I think that's unique to the king. I think I'm gonna have to go into the Meatlump dungeon and do the side quest to get a few more lumps so we get our collection items from the vendor. Okay, back in the Meatlump bunker. I gotta go back downstairs so I can go into the instance, because I have to do a side quest to get 5 more Meatlumps. So, you know, might as well just do the lower access area, because I'm assuming they reward me with lumps when I'm done. And it's also a unique piece of content in the game that I don't think most people have seen or are aware of. It is actually a 10-minute timed instance, which you don't get very many of those, and it's specifically for single player. So if you go into the kitchen on the second floor, you can descend this lower area, and then you have to try 1 of 3 quests. So let's do clear out security droids, clear out droids, but avoid security droids. Yeah, there's no reason to do it, but you know, here we are. Destroy droids, hurry. Yeah, it does scale. I was right. So I have to avoid the security droids. So I'm not going to be using a lot of AoE here. I'm just going to be doing what I can. Probably useful if I put attacks on that I grabbed. Yeah, I was like, I've done this once, so I was like, I think it scales up. Yeah, you know why I remember doing this? Last time I did it was on my commando. Because I was just doing the Meatlump theme park to do the Meatlump theme park, because I never did it before. And I remember being like, great, I can't use my heavy weapon anywhere in here. I just went through with a rifle, killing everything. Kind of wild, though, that, like, this game is pretty, like, sparse when it comes to instanced content. Yet, they added one for the Meatlump theme park for the purposes of one-time quests. I mean, these, for all I know, these might be repeatable. I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, they really doted on the Meatlump theme park. Meatlump's got everything. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know what it is. If there's one thing that comes across while doing the Meatlump theme park, is that whoever worked on it at SOE really cared about it. And they also thought they were really funny when writing it. So, I don't know. I don't know if I could have partied with those people. Was it like an inside office joke? Yeah, I will, again, like, I get the humor of it, right? It's like, it's Star Wars, it's science fantasy, but then there's a faction of Luddites, right? Like, typically the Star Wars fan is, like, attracted to, like, you know, the futuristic fantasy-ness of Star Wars, right? But then you have a faction that wants absolutely nothing to do with technology. So it's like, I get the joke. It's not lost on me. It's just played out. It's like, if this was like a single side quest somewhere, or like a minor faction that you see once and then never again, that feels appropriate. Getting a whole theme park with custom rewards and instanced content, that doesn't really seem like, I don't know. Yeah, this feels like a joke taken too far. I know some people really like this theme park because they like the little Sudoku puzzles and crosswords, basically, and whatever. And I don't know, I'm sure somebody thinks this is funny, but and I'm not saying you can't have comedy in the game. You absolutely can. You need some comedy to break up the seriousness every once in a while, right? I'm not asking for a serious plotline all the time. Like, I liked the Corsac pilot trainer, even though, like, the quests weren't great, and the character, there was some interesting characterization. And then the flight trainer unlocked, she was funny. Like, not everything needs to be super dire, right? But, like, this just seems like a joke that went on for too long. I would have rather had, like, this level of time and development gone into, like, anything else. Not even the Mandalorians get the same level. Yeah, right? This has, this per hour, like, or per minute of time played, has more unique content than anything related to Mandalorians or Death Watch. Death Watch literally just have their little bunker on Endor, while the Meatlumps get fully fleshed out, like, side quests with long written narratives, custom instance content, not just a bunker everybody can run into, and custom rewards, and, like, even their own faction currency. Where did we go wrong? Where the joke faction gets more dev time than, like, a faction people give a shit about. Anyways, we finished it. Oh yeah, I forgot some of these hallways are boarded off. You remember having fun with the trading card game? I think a completely different team worked on the trading card game. I don't have much knowledge on it, other than I opened it once on live by accident, and then the second time I opened it on purpose because I wanted to take a break from Sordan's bets in the ED hunting grounds. And I did the tutorial, or opened my boosters or whatever, and then I'm like, I don't know how to do this, and then I just stopped. Yeah, honestly, that TCG probably made them more money than a lot of other things. Yeah. TCG definitely had some problem. The loot cards were problematic. Like, the mounts and cosmetics or whatever, but, like, the G9 freighter was behind the TCG. The Solar Sailor was, the V-Wing was. There's a lot of, like, really good, like, gameplay impacting shit behind the TCG. All right, let's go back in. We gotta recover supplies from the lower level. You know, people spend hundreds. People have told me they've spent money on it. I never ask how much. Okay, we gotta find all the supplies in the area, which are being guarded by the droids again. We could use AoEs now, though. Why are ragtags in here? Who let the ragtags in? Just trying to pull as much stuff as possible, so I can just AoE it. I just have to make sure not to miss any of these containers. So I got that one. Right. Yeah, I've gotten 4. That's 4. Nothing on this side. Gonna grab this box. Let's grab this box. This is basically the same instance, except now the security droids are hostile and there's no other droids. I gotta check the back half of the room. I don't think there's more in this room, but it's okay. They can follow me out if they want to kill me. I think there's only 2 in here. Yeah. You sometimes wonder what else SOE would have added to the game, given a few more years. Well, I think they maybe eventually would have added atmospheric flight, but maybe not in the way that they did, because I know they just kind of YOLO'd that on near the end of the game's life. They probably just would have kept chasing WoW's tail like everyone else was, and still kind of is. Only main difference being is now everyone's kind of also chasing Final Fantasy XIV's tail. So they just continue to chase trends. I don't know if they've ever updated their game's core too much. I mean, they would do it as needed for, like, you know, keep up with certain system stuff, but maybe I just have a really low opinion of MMOs right now after playing the Old Republic. It's kind of like everyone's just copying 14 on WoW, huh? No one's really innovating. And if they are, they don't last very long. Okay, I'm missing none. I got them all. 16-player Rook, maybe? Maybe? No, probably not that. I don't think it would work. I think that'd be a lot of... They'd have to do some heavy lifting to get that to work. Just due to how, like, space zones work. Also, like, based on my interaction with players on Legends, there's, like, a very, very small portion of the population that engages with space. And I think on live, that population wouldn't be that much larger. Especially since space on live sucked ass. I'm going to be real. Space on live was terrible. Legends has done a lot to improve it. All right, last one. Well, it was unbalanced. It didn't play well. It was very monotonous. The content that was there was not great. Okay, so here we have to find and rescue the Meatlumps, which I see one of them. Looks like this one might be the easiest, to be honest. There's not that many. Oh, they changed the layout on me. Sneaky bastards. Just adding tiers to space stats in game was such a nice, huge quality of life. Well, yeah, I just mean also it's like content to do other than, I don't know what, like Nova Orion. Because like think about it, on live, there's really no reason to fly to Avatar other than if you're farming credits. Most of the space Kashyyyk stuff was redundant. Stay away, I'll bleed all over you, I will. I'm here to help. Oh, you are? Oh, thank you. Follow me? Follow you? Yes, of course. Oh, right. This is an actual, like, escort quest. And then they respawn the NPCs on the way back. Meatlump Dunder yelps to you. Ah, we're under attack. Help. Oh, right. And then he runs off, and you have to chase him down. That's right. I vaguely remember this just because there's no other escort quest that really feels like it works this way. Like, the peak of live space PvP was just sitting in deep space waiting for duels. Like, unironically. I like that they changed the layout in this one by moving that box. Forces you to at least do something slightly different this time. I like how he's like, it's dangerous. I don't want to get hurt, and he runs in the room with still hostile droids in it. Like, dude. He must have fixed locations that he runs to. Because I don't know, or like he just... Because I don't know why he ran to that specific corner. I don't know. Organized events were really the only redeemable that's memorable. Yeah, that's fair. The exit. I can make it out of here. I can make it out of here from here. Thank you. I hope so. I'm not carrying you up the ladder. Okay, we're back up here. I gotta turn in these quests. Zemo, I saved the guy. You rescued him. What a relief. Thank you. If you talk to him again, he just says, no one's got trapped lately, but it seems to happen a lot. Check back in case I need your help again. I think it was Lieutenant and then that guy. You got rid of all those droids. What a relief. Thank you. These supplies really help. Thank you. Inventory overload. Oh yeah, I am at 80 now, huh? Unremarkable Meatlump lump. Oh yeah, you can... I forgot. You can take your unremarkable Meatlump lumps and get them converted into a meat lump by taking them to like their currency maker. I forgot that's a thing. It doesn't happen very often. Hold on, let me look it up. Shit, I don't remember. Is it you? Is it the Meatlump King who marks it? Somebody marks these Meatlumps. Is it you? Oh, this guy wants me to go down there and destroy droids. Nah, you guys saw it. You get the gist. There's somebody that will like convert the unremarkable Meatlumps into Meatlumps. I think I only figured it out because I was like talking to everybody about it. So we're at the Meatlump vendor, and I got enough Meatlumps for the collection items that it sells. So I'm gonna buy the officer left leg, king doll stuffing, the article, and the hench doll stuffing. But I don't have enough room in my inventory space. So let me try that again. Okay, there's the stuffing. There's the newspaper. There's the other stuff. And there's the left leg. Okay, so those are the items to buy from the vendor. So now I have to go take photos using my camera. I think that Meatlump King marks your Meatlumps. But you have to click and drag over him. I have to go back there to turn this shit in when I'm done with it, so I'll just hold on to it. All right, so we're out here on Corellia, and we're near my little farm of factories because we need to do the Meatlump Reconnaissance collection to get one of the badges. And so you can see at Recon Corellia 05. So basically what we need to do is you need to go find a factory or a harvester placed by a separate character. You can't own it. And then use your film camera on it to take a picture. And then it says, you cannot take pictures of structures you own or have access to. What a fucking or, man. Own or have access to? Wait. So can I not take a photo of my own harvesters? Because all characters on Legends have access to each other's harvesters when placed? I can test that really fast. So what the plan was going to have my crafter here drag my crafter around, dropping harvesters where they need be. But if it doesn't work like that, I guess we're gonna find out. I'm sure someone already knows the answer to this, but I don't. All right, so this floral harvester is mine. It belongs to my medic. You cannot take pictures of structures you don't have access to. Huh. Well, can I take a picture of a factory that I'm not on admin for? That's what I'm going to test out after I take pictures of these other harvesters. Because there's plenty of harvesters here that aren't mine that I could take photos of. You must dismount to use this. You can dismount. There we go. Well, Naboo's done. Okay, well, let's go back to Corellia and experiment then, I guess. Okay, so this factory here actually doesn't have VUM added to it. So, but I can still use it because if I go to the admin list, wait, why do I show up here but not on my other character? Excuse me? What? Okay, now she's not on it. But now she is? What? Remove VUM. Remove VUM removed from list. Okay, and then if I... Okay, then it works, but then when I go here, then back on it. What the fuck? Okay, so as long as you're not on the admin list, you can do it. But for some reason, it re-adds me to the list. I don't know. Okay, well, that makes things more complicated. I guess I have to actually go look for factories and harvesters, which That's gonna be hard. You have to. I'm not gonna be able to complete this right now. Some planets are easy. Some planets you can always go to a spot and find them. Some other planets are harder, like Dathomir. Like, if there's nothing good in spawn on Dathomir, no one's really gonna have anything on Dathomir right now, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna have to do this one over time. Strange. The rare quality of life update impacting my ability to easily do collections. That's interesting. Huh. I'll do as many as I can. Can I use it off my bar? No. Of course you can't fire it from your bar. That'd be too convenient. Unless it's because I had my speeder still targeted. Okay, doesn't work off the bar. I mean, valid target. This is a factory that I don't own. What do you mean? Am I done with Corelli and it just didn't give me the update? No. Why does the factory not work? What the hell? It said factories or harvesters, but I'm getting invalid target off the structure factory. What about this one? No. Does it work on this equipment factory? I know there's this generator here, but I'm testing now. No? Does it only work on harvesters? I guess it only works on harvesters. That makes it even harder. Oh my goodness, what am I supposed to do? Because like for Endor, I was just going to go to Deathwatch and take pictures of people's factories around the outside of Deathwatch because everyone uses that for storage. But it's not working on factories. So it's only working on harvesters. That's ass. That's just ass. I mean, I guess you could always, like, ask a friend, hey, follow me around and slam stuff down. So I guess the easy answer is just get somebody to help you. So I guess that's my suggestion, is just ask a friend to follow you around and drop harvesters for you. And then you could pay them credits for the maintenance fees that it's going to cost to pick up the harvesters and whatever. Just use, like, personal size harvesters. I was going to use geothermal generators because I have those on hand. Just something, like, with a low maintenance pool, so it's cheap to pick up and put down. Right now, what I'm doing is I am looking at the spawn, the resources currently on spawn, and waypoints people have shared to where those resources are currently being harvested. And I'm driving out to those, and I am just gonna take pictures of their harvesters. This is how I did it on my other character. Is this when something was in spawn, I would just go, oh, I guess I'll go there and take pictures of people's harvesters. What a strange restriction. Technically, I get access to my own, like, facilities, so they don't count. So I have to go around now and hunt for other people's harvesters, and again, for some reason, factories aren't counting, so whatever. I'm gonna try factory again. Just let me just try factories again. I know there's harvesters right behind this, but I just want to see. Yeah, factories don't work inside a player city or outside a player city. Because see, here's one right outside the player city. Invalid target. Doesn't work. Scamola. Womp rat, baby, let's go! So I guess we're just stuck on harvesters. Okay, there's that. Now I just have to wait. The worst one's gonna be Yavin 4. I have to wait until somebody gives a shit about. Wait a second. I think a good mollusk spawned on Yavin 4 recently. And I wrote it off because I'm like, who the hell cares? But somebody probably does. Mollusk meat, mollusk meat, mollusk meat. Yes. And it's still in spawn. We can get some mollusk meat. Screenshots. We could get a screenshot of that meat. Dark Labs first. Alice, let's go. All right, let's go to Yavin. Where's that fish meat? Here we are. All right, we're at the mollusk meat spawn. Are there really only 3 of you harvesters? Also, you better count. Yeah, they do count. Cool. Come on, there's gonna be more than 3 of you. I need 5. Shit, there's only 3. Desperate mining outpost yellow. Sometimes people throw harvesters just immediately outside the outpost because they're just trying to get something from it. Doesn't look true. Okay, well, I'll see if I can figure out what to do with the unremarkable meat lumps. Try one more thing. How many lumps do I have left? 20. Only 430 away from a house. Okay, I'm back with the Meat Lump King because I think I remember how to do it now. I think you have to click and drag this over him. Yeah, it's a, he says, that won't do. This should have me on it. Much better. And then he prints the currency for you. So if you find these unremarkable meat lumps, you can just hand it to him and then he'll make meat lumps for you. Well, we made it pretty far, relatively speaking, you know. I got Codebreaker and Saboteur done. I need to go take more photos for the Investigator badge. But the Investigator badge is also gated by, I think, the newspaper and piece of paper collections. And then the Della Collector, I think, is also gated by all the collection items. So, you know, still a lot to do. I'll probably look around and see if I can't scrounge up some collection items, and then I'll try and finish taking photos when things are in spawn, or have a friend help me finish that one. Not the highest thing on my to-do list, but wow, that took a lot longer than I thought. But there were a lot of puzzles to do, and I'm going to try my best to not have to do any more of them, but I don't think there's a lot of people really hunting for these collection items. So maybe after this video, you too will want to do it. I don't know. So next time on this one, I guess.